Okay, here we are. Up at 6 again. Feeling better. Not as dizzy with the vertigo stuff. Making some porridge. I would document this. So I'm up at 6 again and feeling kind of 95% of my normal self. And I'm wondering if the vertigo was triggered by anxiety and stress over the weekend. And I'm feeling better now. But it's really interesting that my dreams since having the vertigo, the dreams that night, I think I mentioned, were of me flying freely around Manningtree, where I live, and it was in complete control and felt great, and was even like doing somersaults in the air. I was up high, and then I was coming down to ground level and navigating around through my kind of like daily life in a way. And then last night I dreamt I was on a train in Japan, travelling up through this beautiful scenery towards Okinawa. I don't even know. I know that's in Japan. I don't even know where that is. But it was a really lovely dream where I was looking for sort of a way to get to my destination, and then I found a train and sat on it, and I came up through the mountains and the sun was coming up, and then my alarm went off. And I think because I'm getting up earlier, my brain I'm kind of being woken up from within a dream, and it just so happens that these dreams have been really lovely. And I'm wondering if it's kind of a process of as I've been doing this walking and getting up earlier, I've been slightly more mindful of my mental state, and I've been reducing triggers of anxiety and stress, I suppose, eating healthy and trying to create a routine. So then when I had a particularly stressful, like extra stressful moment over the weekend that caused a lot of anxiety, I think that hit me quite hard and maybe sent my brain in a bit of a spin. And then my brain has been processing unconsciously in my sleep, and I actually feel really good now. And almost like I've let go of that situation, and I've let go of that situation, and it's freed up headspace, and it's allowed me to kind of move forward psychologically and actually in my life, I suppose, or begin the process of moving forward from that situation. And I feel, in a way, I feel liberated, which I suppose shows itself in the fact that I was flying in complete control and also travelling on a train for a beautiful area, sat in a nice seat. So, 95% normal, feeling 95% back to normal, and also feeling mentally good. I'm writing a song for every follower, but I've got to be sort of quiet because my neighbour's still in bed. Aaron Pickles, here's a song for you. Wednesday morning I'm asking how do you do. Aaron Pickles, midway through the week. So here's a song for you. Aaron Pickles, here's a song for you. Into my job this morning, back some brambles, which I've got loppers there, and stacking some logs, I think. Getting a little bit of walking in first thing. Feels like I have already been awake for 3 hours, and I've done some stuff like preparing an invoice, making some YouTube thumbnails, one of my TikTok songs which I do, all just fluffy stuff, but it's good to get it done first thing. Just clearing an area around that lady's garage. Very satisfying. A couple of hours work. As I mentioned before, it's lovely to see lovely to be involved in something where you can see it at the start, put in some effort, and then see the change at the end. Interestingly, I mentioned to the lady that last night I was about to send a text to say I don't think I'm going to make it today as I have vertigo, and she said, "Oh, did you have some anxiety or trauma recently?" And I said, "Yeah." And she was telling me about how closely the mind and gut and body are interlinked, which I was aware of, but it's nice to kind of share those thoughts about the body and its interconnectivity with someone else. $6,543 steps. I'm sitting in my room, in a multi-story in Colchester. My handbrake don't work. Gonna try and fix it, but I'll probably make it worse. Help me, Ross, with my roomster. Must go to roomster. I'm writing a song for every follower. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, yeah. Where I kept you waiting far too long for your song. I can only apologize to you. Trying to get to the bolt to fiddle with the handbrake, but this is as far as I can get, so where do I go from here? Do I have to take this off? If so, how do I do that? I've got a kind of like multi-tool thing. I can just cut it off, I suppose, but it's probably not ideal. This is the rear left side caliper, and internally running up to the handbrake there's two wires. On the right side there is a wire which is taut. On the left side there is a wire which just ends and seems not to connect to the handbrake. I wonder if that's part of the problem, because this doesn't move. Yeah, great, thank you. Fixed. Thank you for all of your help. I'm sitting in my car writing a song for every follower until I get a brand new car. Sorry, where you at? 1, 2, 3. Vampire Luna, I wrote you a song. I hope that you like it. I hope you sing along. Luna, I wrote you a song. I hope that you like it. I hope you sing along. Luna. Yeah, today I fixed my handbrake, and I'm currently working for the Thai takeaway, although I'm at home. They'll be sending me home until the delivery comes in. So I'm doing some washing up and eating a sandwich with some chutney that my brother made. I'm on 9,500 and something steps, so I should hit 10,000 fairly easily within the next hour or so. I'm on a mission to write a song for every follower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, my knees don't hurt at all anymore. 10,450 steps.